Alright, we're back after it's turn 9 here. We're midway through. We're ready for search operations. So we can move planes to perform searches. And let's see, I think that's what we'll do. Are you ready on your end? Or?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go ahead and you can roll yours because Japan's supposed to go first.
Okay.
Are you continuing to shadow 16?
Yeah.
Alright.
Success.
Alright, so they are still shadowed.
And then got a new plane in 7.
A new plane in 7. Now, is it one of your search planes?
Yeah.
Okay. That one then.
Failed.
Failed. Alright, so
Man.
they are, well, they're, how many tokens did they have?
2.
So they're down to 1.
Yeah.
So they don't have to retreat because you don't know if there's anything there or not.
Yeah.
Alright, so Japan is done. U.S. will continue to shadow C-Zone 12. 10 for U.S. No, it's a 9, so it's still successful for U.S. A new search
No. Wait, what are you talking about?
in C-Zone 12.
Oh, I thought you failed.
No, I rolled a 10, you rolled a 9. I thought it was a 6.
No, I thought you failed last turn. I have you marked as you failed the spotting last turn and they became hidden again.
I did retreat a plane that failed.
Yeah,
So
that failed at 12. Well, you only had 2 spots last turn. 12.
Right, 21's the one that failed
Oh.
because that's the one that I retreated back to Midway.
Oh.
So you're hidden because I got a hidden marker there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so 21 was a failure.
Oh. Okay.
12 was successful.
So 12.
It's still shadowed. But there is a new search now in C-Zone 11.
Where is 11? Oh, okay. Well, this changes things though.
Why?
Well, I thought 12 was hidden, so I moved them, and I didn't tell you where I moved them.
Oh, well, just tell me where they moved.
15.
15?
Yeah.
They can only move 1.
Well, it has to be. There's no 51, so it's 50. I mean, they're at 12. 21. 21.
21 moved?
Yes.
You don't have to tell me those. They're hidden.
What?
Yes.
Ah.
So I'll just...
It's the upside down stuff.
Okay. I didn't... Yeah. I can see where that might be a problem. I just thought it would be easier for you with Japan on that side, but maybe not.
Yeah. It's the... Ah, darn.
That's okay. I just took those ships off the board and probably I'll forget about them. Probably. Maybe.
Yeah, that was... We were talking about the same thing. I just get my 21 and 12 confused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, whoops.
That's all right. So, back to where we were. That's shadowed. C-Zone 11 is a new search.
Yeah.
And so far it's 6-3. I had a leaner, and that's a failure. So he just takes a token off. Well, I would have taken it off anyway. All right. So the other 2 searches that I had that are now useless. C-Zone 20, and I would have failed that one anyway. And C-Zone 28. I would have succeeded there. So either way, I lose the 2 recon tokens. Alright, so now we've got a piece of intel from the Japan.
Whoops.
Let's put that squall back in the cup. Alright, so have you already put yours in here?
My what?
Tokens.
Yeah.
Alright, time for Japan to roll. Once that has taken place, sad to say, we'll do that. And that's the American move. Alright, so the next move. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to take that move back because I forgot these guys were out here. That's a much better move. Alright. And Japan.
I'm done.
Alright.
It's the medal.
Oh, I had one more move I needed to do. Alright. Well, the good news is there is combat in C-Zone 12. Alright, so we're at turn 9. We've got combat 2 actually. The first one, the camera went off while it was rolling dice. The U.S. flight of dive bombers rolled a 9, so they're coming in here in this combat zone. So that means we'll move that up. Not too far. We want to see what we got, and hopefully this can get in there. So Japan has a fighter and a destroyer and an aircraft. So you want to roll that. Oh, wait a minute, you got 2 fighters, don't you? Mm-hmm. Oh, that stinks. This isn't going to be good for the U.S.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I have is those 5 planes.
Alright.
So you got 2 fighters and then 2 anti-aircraft. So the fighters get 1. Alright. Anti-aircraft. I think they're 2s, right?
I think they're 1s.
Oh, they're 1s on a destroyer?
The Japanese destroyers, they're 1s.
Japanese anti-aircraft, not so much good.
1s.
Alright, so you got 2. So the dive bombers fire back at 1 and nothing. So Japan, you may move your defense. Okay, so U.S. with 4 left goes into there. It's not looking good for the U.S. on this attack run. So Japan will have 4 dice now. No, 3 dice at
3 fighters.
5. 3 fighters at 5. Gets 1 more, and then the anti-aircraft for the cruiser. And there's a miss. Alright, so U.S. is down to 4. So they needed a 1 there. They got nothing. Alright, now the decision is probably what I need to do is drop those bombs on that cruiser and get out of Dodge. Because if you look here, he's going to have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 5. Plus the carrier. Or I can drop 4 on this cruiser.
3.
3? I got 3 left? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. We're going to drop 3 on that cruiser. And let's hopefully we get a victory point. No. Well, 1 hit. So 1 cruiser has a hit. So let's take that bomb off and these guys go back home. Alright, so we will set up the second half of the battle. And we'll come back to that.
Gotta get lucky.
Alright, so Midway is being attacked for a second time. There's 2 damage on it. They need 3 more to knock it out. And there are 4 bombers, dive bombers coming in. So need 3 hits. Good luck.
Do you want me to roll them on?
Oh yeah, you can roll it in there. And they are at 6.
4 6s.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Doggone it. What are the odds?
Perfect.
So the Midway Air Base is knocked out, which means because of the island nature of the base, it can still launch 1 plane per turn, even though it's locked out. But that is a victory point for Japan. So they are now up to 2, right? No, 4. All right, so I'm going to put these damage markers on the island here, and we'll just know that it is gone. So now we're going to move on to turn 10. All right, we are on turn 10. Turn for search missions, or search operations. The last turn Midway was destroyed. They do, however, get to launch 1 plane per turn. I guess just because they can launch it off a different part of the land, I guess, or repair the base a little bit, I don't know. Either way, that's knocked out. That gives Japan another victory point. So at the start of turn 10, it is 6 US for Japan. Alright, so let's move our planes for searching. And the US will have 2. Give those back to you. We're going to continue to shadow here in 12. And they fail. So 12 is now hidden. Another field marker. Alright, and then 11, we will use that token for a beginning search. And they failed there. So that was his last search. He is out of fuel. Alright, C-Zone 15. We fail there, so we'll take the token off there. This isn't good. Alright, C-Zone 20. Oh my gosh, we failed every single one. Every single search we failed.
Did 15 and 20 have to... Did they run out of fuel? Or do I not know that?
No, you don't know that.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
If they fail on ships, then you know.
Oh, okay.
So, alright, I'll put those over there. Alright, so Japan, go ahead and roll yours.
So, 12 is hidden,
12 is now hidden.
and...
I have nothing spotted on the board.
Okay, that helps. Okay. We got a new plane on 7. C-Zone 7.
Okay.
Success this time.
Alright, so he's no longer hidden.
What is there? Is it
It's a carrier group.
Okay. Nice. Alright. Another plane, but I guess it's the shadowing of 16.
Okay.
Success.
Alright.
And then third plane
Oh, third plane.
is just gonna ask you, are there any aircraft in C-Zone 7?
No.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, so drawing tokens. Japan is first.
America.
America. America's first. Alright, so, as crazy as it seems, we're going to launch there. Alright, so that's the US token. Next token is Japan. Next token, I think you got to draw.
Japan.
Japan, bummer.
Japan is done.
And the storm. Well, where will we go with this storm? I think we'll go to 10 with that storm.
Can you toss me one? I'm out.
We've both expended our tokens there. You know what I was forgetting to keep track of was the Japanese planes that were down with these markers. That would have been helpful. Oh well.
No, I've been doing that.
You've been doing that, so you know how many I've lost?
Oh, wait. No.
Yeah, didn't do it either. Oh well.
Oh, wait, what markers? Like I've been keeping track of your your spotters.
Right, now I'm doing that, but what I'm saying is we've got all these planes that I was going to track how many of these were shot down, you know, and came to the battles,
okay.
but I forgot to actually do that.
I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. It's America's.
Oh, America's turn, America's turn. Alright, so the last token is either the metal or Japan. It's metal. Alright, so I have no combat. Do you?
Yes.
You do? Where's this at?
Season 7.
Zone 7. And what kind of combat do you have there?
A naval battle.
That means we have a naval and an air battle.
Oh.
I sent up dive bombers to aid in the attack
Nice.
that I knew was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what do you think we do? Do we do the air battle first and then the naval battle? I guess we'll need to look in the rule book and see.
No, I
No?
think the air battle's second.
It is?
Because Japan's attacking, and then the combat, Japan goes first.
Yeah, I know, but they would have to defend. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, alright.
I'm not attacking your planes.
No, you're right. So let's go to the combat camera. So here is turn 10's battle. It'll be a two-stage battle actually. There's the naval battle, which is set up. Japan has brought in some destroyers, a couple cruisers, and 2 battleships. They're going against this carrier group, and if you remember from the rules explaining at the beginning of the intro videos, the first round of combat is the yellow zones, then the second round is the orange and yellow zones, and then the third round is all the zones together. And defender gets to choose the casualties. That's the good news. The second round of the battle, I had anticipated some sort of naval action, so I put my dive bombers in there to attack. So we will roll the naval battle, and then we'll roll the air attack on Japan, as they are spotted immediately when they fire upon the U.S. ships. Alright, so for the first round, and we'll roll the dice off the camera because it looks there's no room to put it on there. Destroyer versus destroyer. So the U.S. destroyer attacking a ship is a 2. So we've got an 11, so we got nothing. Japan rolls a 12, so nothing there. Alright, so the second round of attack is going to be 3 U.S. destroyers and 1 cruiser. Now the cruiser, it attacks at a 6. So I've got 3 2s and a 6, which I get 1 hit from the cruiser at a 3. And Japan has the same roll, actually.
Oh, my destroyers are 3s.
Oh, Japan's destroyers are better. So no hits there. And the cruiser, nothing. So Japan will lose 1 ship, which I'm assuming will be a destroyer. Now for the third round, we're going to add all these together. So I've got 4 destroyers at 2, which is nothing. And I have 3 cruisers at 4, which is 1. And then let me look at the carrier. I don't know if it gets a... It does, it's a 2. Nothing. So I get 1 hit back. And Japan fires.
I'm taking the hit on.
The battleships get to take 1 hit per turn, but they weren't actually in the battle till right now, so that's why we're going to go that route.
1.
So there's 1 hit. So we're going to lose a destroyer. Nothing. Three. So the U.S. loses 4 destroyers total to Japan's 2?
No, I took a hit on a cruiser.
Oh, you took a hit on a cruiser. All
A
right.
free hit on the battleship.
I gotcha. So you didn't lose any ships.
Correct.
All right. Well, now let's do the aerial assault. So let me roll the dice, see where the U.S. comes in. They come in at 5. Right up the middle. So you got anti-aircraft if you wish.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. Anti-aircraft again.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. So interestingly enough, I'm going to take a stab that this one's going to drop and get 1 hit. So that's a victory point if I get a hit, and then that leaves me 4 on the battleship that has the 1 damage already. Alright, so this is risky. Alright, 1 dice. What is it? 5. So this cruiser is gone. That'll be a victory point. Now the battleships get to roll their anti-aircraft. And I think they're 4s?
Yeah.
Alright.
4 4s. Just 1.
Oh, that means the battleship lives because I only have 3 attacking now.
Yep.
Alright, so, oh, that didn't die, just that one. Alright, so now we've got 3 dice. We're going to roll and 2 hits. So you got 2 hits on a battleship. And that is the end of our combat. We'll put all that back on the board and be back for turn 11.